And online. Hey girl. Hey. Well, I don't know why. I know I'm sideways. Like I don't know why it's being like that. Let me fix it. Oh well, we're gonna be okay like this. There you go. I'm using my phone, so that's why it's looking different. Ah, I'm not so used to it with my phone. Let me do the flip style. Forget my phone's flip, so I could just set it down, just flip it. I was trying to get on live on my computer, but it wasn't letting me. Uh, Not at all. It said that allow to, like, I have to go to settings and accept the video and microphone. It's because my computer updated a lot. So I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. I'm like, no. I guess we're going with my phone. It's fine. How's your How was your Mother's Day actually? Hey Vincent, what's up? So I'm just gonna be using my computer just to freaking, if I need to reply any messages. How's everything with your new job? New job. They terminated me in the middle of my process of my training. I mean, I got paid for it during training, but they end up letting me go. They just didn't even tell me anything at all. There was no communication involved at all, too. When I've been constantly communicating with them, trying to let them know, like, hey, I just had my baby, this and that, like I wasn't getting involved. No touch, please. You could just say hi to him and all. Just we're all, yeah, we're all just gotten better. We were all sick throughout this whole weekend, so how's everyone doing? And baby's doing good. It's luckily like he did got sick at the last of out of the group because we all got sick. It sucked. It was like just that virus in the air, like it just hit us. It was just so weird. We didn't know where it got it from. Because we were always home, so we don't know where that got. And then baby got sick yesterday a little bit, so I was on it with him. I'm constantly giving him his food, baby food, and what else? Oh yeah, just constantly making sure that he was just hydrated and all that. Like being awake. If he's not waking up, then I'm gonna wake you up because you need to stay fed well to get better. And then opening the windows, gave him a hot steamy bath to help it, not hot, but nice steamy bath to get rid of any germs. We had to constantly like use Lysol spray all around the house, having us to actually keep each other's distance. It was such a pain in the ass. I hated it, and I'm somewhat a little bit sick because yesterday I was sick still. Today I'm just okay. Uh, My Mother's Day was good. My mom came over to spend time with us. It was nice and chill. That's nice. For our Mother's Day yesterday, it's like it snowed. It was cold outside. I was like, again, another bipolar weather. It's already in May. When is it gonna stop? uh, I'm eating fried rice, right? Ha! You're eating fried rice. I had some fried rice yesterday. My man brought some from his job, his Chinese job. You're fine, can you? Um, yeah. Now today I had energy to cook, and today I made some potatoes and Canyon. Why is it every time that I'm talking, you always have to talk over me every time? You're fine. Finish your food, please. Did you finish your food? No. Then please finish your food. You're getting it cold. I finished my food. I had 2 servings of food. I had potatoes. Uh, what is it? Potato and tomatoes sauce. Like it's a Hispanic thing. And then some Mexican rice. Pretty good. So yeah, my Mother's Day was just staying in bed, resting, taking care of the kids while Dad is working all day. And today he's working all day. And then tomorrow he's gonna be working on his new job. So he has two jobs now. Um, it really sucked. I really wanted to. I was already working on that job, that uh, remote job, but I don't know what the hell. I don't know what happened. They just let me go. Why? Because I was training's very delayed. Because I was supposed to probably start a month ago, but I just had my baby. So I was trying to communicate with them, telling them, "Hey, I have my baby, this and that, like da da da." Nothing, no response or anything. Like it was ignored completely, and then they just terminated me. And then they locked my account. It was an account to get access and everything. And it really sucked because during training, I set up everything that they made me download software and stuff into my computer. And now it's just sitting there, and I don't know how to get rid of it, really. And so I'm just like, then what was the point of me setting all of this up? It was pretty, eh. Okay, I gotta slow down on my talking because my throat is still. But yep. I know it's been saying it was supposed to be 80 here, but it wasn't been. It's actually been really cool. Yeah, last week I was expecting this week to be like an 80s. But no, it went down to a bunch of 40 degrees over here. I'm like, what? I was expecting that nice weather, like go to the park and all that, going to hike. We had a lot, because we like to go out in nature a lot since we live around the area. So that's it. But I'm still unemployed. I just got my last check of unemployment. They're gonna send me an email and see if I qualify for the extended benefits. I hope I do because I'm still struggling trying to get a job. It's not like I am not trying to look for a job. So I hope it does help. I hope they do let me have some until I still try to get a job because I'm here also taking care for a child, a newborn. um, he's right here on my left side. He was just fed right now and everything. I hate when what is it? Dude, when we went to go see Doctor Strange, it was cold as hell on Saturday. You went to go see Doctor Strange? Is that a new movie that just came out? I mean, or did I saw that Doctor Strange? No way. Is that the movie that just came out? Cause we've been me and my man been so into like watching all the Marvel movies. I don't know. We just been so into like watching movies that are like in chapters, and we've been watching all the Marvel movies because like you would have to kind of understand it, all of it together. Like the only thing we purchased because we wanted to know already, we couldn't wait, so we purchased the movie from the when it's with the Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and then the original Spider-Man and all that going on. We have that movie. It's Away from Home, I think it's called Spider-Man Away from Home. So we end up getting that movie. But other than that, we watched all of them so we could understand like the story sequence and all that. So we gotta watch that second movie. Maybe we could go have a movie day maybe once we're all better. But at the same time, my man's just working nonstop because I told him how much money we need to make enough to be able to like get by this coming up month, pretty much. Because I already took care of all the bills for this month, and I just told him that we just need to be on it on try to get money for the groceries this month, and then other than that, just future bills for the next coming months. Um, so yeah, but I really want to go out and do some fun. Because in June, the carnival's coming in town in the first week of June. And I really want to take the kids out because they're old enough now to go. And I'm so excited to take them because I want them to experience it before I end up taking them to bigger places like Six Flags, Disneyland. Um, I don't want to take them to Disneyland. But I'm more into trying to take him to university, especially because Mario's coming into California and the theme and all that, I really want to go because I'm a huge fan of Mario. Like even my son is because of me with my Nintendo Switch, and I should come over here. Let me keep you company. He's all feeling lonely. What's wrong? I think you really enjoyed that music, didn't you, little one? Let me see if I could play some music in the background. Because you know, at this point, because of my man always constantly being around and about with music all around when I was pregnant, this baby gets comfortable when we play music. So that's what I've been doing. I was playing music on my phone, Pandora, but now I'm just like, but I can't play music unless I get copyrighted here. So I'm gonna play my music that I use for the hell I got TV, Apple TV. Where's the iTunes at? iTunes? Do you not have the iTunes no more? I mean, we should have iTunes. It's just I hate how it gets updated and then where's everything at? Let me see. iTunes. Nope. I guess I don't have iTunes no more here. Then how am I supposed to play my music? Because when I edit, it shows up. I farted and my god is a foul. Wah ha ha ha. Ha ha. That's so funny. That's just a random thing. Good laugh. Good laugh. Damn it, it's not April Fool's no more though. It's so hard, I swear. Sometimes I tell my husband we need to try and get food stamps or something like it seems like every month the prices on our everything are going up. Yeah, I know. We're struggling, especially with the car gas right now too. He just spent $50 on the gas tank. I didn't even fill up our tank, but he's really trying hard on getting all the needs being met and all that. That's just so random. It makes me laugh still just reading that comment. Who are you? Is that there you are? That's the channel. I found him. I'm checking out his channel. Are you still there, mister? What's your name? Firecracker? Sorry, I'm laughing over here. Yeah, it's like 9 to fill up our tank. So it's gonna probably cost around near that for us too. I know. I applied food stamps last week. No, 2 weeks ago. And last week I just got the mail of what are the requirements to show proof, and I turned that in person last week. And I should be expecting a phone call at least to tell me I qualify because I'm like, this time I should qualify for it because in January or February I applied and I was accepted, but I wasn't qualified for any money for food stamps until I was notifying them like my income changed, which it was it was pointless because it was having for me to reapply again. That's the word? Yeah. They were making me having to reapply again. So it was just being a case closed in a sense. So it was whatever. So I had to. So I applied this time, and I applied having my husband apply for Medicare because he doesn't have that and he needs it because he's having an ear infection for months. And I just finally got myself a physical doctor, and I'm just like, you need a physical doctor now. Like, I'm trying to take care of him, trying to get him a physical doctor soon so he could get medications for his ear or find out what is going on. So a gallon of milk is $8. Yeah, that's crazy. I heard that's how much it is in Hawaii. $120 to fill a car, $250 to go fill a truck. Mine's an SUV. I'm like, 2,000 to fill a transfer truck. Oh, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I'm warning y'all right now. Do you not watch the second Doctor Strange? I watched all this. Well, I watched all of them. You watched all of them, so I know. Yes, we are trying to look into getting health insurance. I'm like, what in the world? Everything is just so expensive. I did not want to freaking apply for all these benefits and stuff, but sometimes I need it just to be able to provide my kids. until I could get a good job, good income job, because I was the one providing the good income job, and I still could get a good income job. Like I got a lot of phone calls opportunity, but I was about to be due on a week this week, that week. I mean, I'm trying to say, and I told him like I'm about to have my baby this week. If there's a way like I could still try getting the job like in a few weeks, blah blah. They said yes, but I haven't been able to find the company or the contact or the number or them sending me the email to go ahead and tell them I'm ready to start working with them. But damn, again, I'm like, not even the Dollar Tree is not cheap no more, or that store that's called the 99-cent store. I go in there, it's like grocery outlet now, or like Dollar General. It's not the same no more. I'm just like, why do I go to 99-cent store? I mean, I'll go there just for like cleaning supplies, yeah, cleaning supplies and stuff like that. But I won't go there for food no more. It's the same as Dollar General, uh, grocery outlet. So I was just like, I'll just stick with Costco on some grocery foods. But yeah, hopefully I get a phone call this week to find out if we get some food. So, because the kids are like asking me, when are we gonna go grocery shopping? Because there's really nothing to make right now. I just went to go to one of the resources centers and gotten some free groceries when they help you. I went to go do that this time last week to be able to like help us stretch it a little bit longer until we could figure things out because my man just got paid um, yesterday and today because he in his Chinese job they just gave him in cash. But the job he just got is at Papa Murphy's and it's right down the street. He could just walk over the fence actually. Like I could see the like I'm looking at the building from my window. There's Papa Murphy and then there's another pizza store that's at Little Caesars and it's just right on my room window. Like I helped him get the job because my man can't read and write, so I did help him at least get him like what his experiences at in pizza, and so it's an easy job that he got, and I told him it was an easy job. That's why I made sure to make you apply for it. And he's happy that he has a job that is really organized and responsible. He got to meet the boss and all that, and so it's really cool that he is comfortable in a job environment that take it seriously. God damn, what the... You saw that shadow? It got me distracted. There was a huge truck coming through our way. I've been hearing so many issues. Like, we end up having landlords change because it's a corporate realtor in a sense and stuff like that. And so few years ago when we moved in, we had a different landlord, and then after that we have this landlord for the 3 years, and now just recently now we have a new landlord, but he's been in existence for the corporate of the property of the landlords, whatever it's called, because they own a lot of properties, but they have a bunch of landlords to organize and who keeps charge on this and this and that. So it's crazy. The truth. Good boy. Oh, he's already asleep. All done, Kenyan? Kenyan, all done. I need to clean my nose. Hold on. Hold on, Kenyan. All done eating? Yeah? Go ahead. So I just got this recently. It took like a month, I believe. The Walmart welcome box. So I'm just gonna make a video of that soon. when I'm like looking better than what I look today. Who? My Kenyan? He just by. I mean, he just likes to be a little bit noisy. The fact I'm on a video or something, and then that's just it. Other than that, he's pretty quiet. After I had the babies, I end up getting the one in Target already. I've already gotten that. I made a video already for that. I just need to make an edit video for it. And then the Amazon welcome box, I already made that video. And then there's the Walmart. And then I end up getting stuff from I thought that was from Walmart that I was at the hospital showed up. But I end up getting stuff from like the formula company, I forgot, the Infamil or something. They end up sending me stuff and then a bunch of coupons in there, which I have them right here. Like, it's not, they are coupons. See, it's like a bunch of these. You know what they are, you know. Like, you could, they give you this, but then you still gotta pay shipping. Like, I'm still spending more money on shipping than the item. So I'm like, I don't like to go spend stuff like that. But they end up giving me, like, formula checks to get like money down on it, which I'll keep it until August because it's good till August. And then they end up giving me another one just recently, and then I have little baby formula, the liquid ones for newborns. It's in my fridge right now, so that's what came in. But I didn't know that was not the Walmart one because I was so confused. But it's this one, the one down here I have, which I'm gonna have to make a video about it some other day. Is you okay? He's trying to go to sleep, but I think he just wants me to keep rocking him. It's okay. I think he just wants me over. I think he just wants me to rock him in my arms. I used to love using the coupons. Then I would buy packs of the ready-to-use bottles, and I would only spend cents after the coupon. I sold them all on offer up after. See, that's what I was thinking. I was just trying to. If it's gonna expire by the time I don't need it, I'm just gonna give it away to a local people. But all these or the coupons too. If I'm not gonna use it up by the time, I'm just gonna do something about it. But I've done my research because I'm breastfeeding right now. Eventually, when I have the food, his breast milk is in stock in my freezer, and then if I'm producing too much stuff in my like breast milk in my freezer, I'm just gonna do the donation deal, and I'm just gonna make money that way as a stay-at-home mom job, because they pay you $1 per ounce. So what for one bag for 7 ounces? So it's $7 then. So you're paying $7 per bag, and how much do you make a month out of those bags? You know, could make $500 maybe. Who knows? And that's fine, and that's gonna help us with my kids in return. Some people be like, "Oh, why don't you just donate? Just give it to the people who really need it." It is. It really is helping. You're actually helping already. The program I already looked up, and I already am going to eventually go to them once if I am gonna continue with that. They they sent you a lot of things to be qualified, like your DNA, your blood. I think there's one more thing, and then they sent you everything in shipping, and everything's free shipping. So you're not paying anything. All you're doing is donating, and they just pay you for it, and it gets sent to the company that they take care of preemies that are needing breast milks. And so in a sense I'm helping these preemie babies, which I really like that company, so I'm gonna go with them because I ended up finding this out on TikToks that this lady made $800 on just doing her breast milk. But she most likely does donations of locally though too for those who need it, and it doesn't have to be locally. She really will ship them to other states, which was really nice of her though. But that what got me inspired on doing something like that too. and in a sense be able to have money to be able to feed my kids. Like I could just use that just to pay the bills of the months, and then my man just focus on paying the rent or something like that until I get a job. Man, I just had a kid. Are you gonna say that really? It's in review, okay? Keep your comments to yourself when it comes to 18 and up. This is not an 18 up channel. Uh, optimistical, clinical, or cynical. Is that what you are?
Mama, it turned off the TV.
Oh, you. I was about to go do that. I was about to delete that, but you got it. I just see that message automatically help review, but then got hidden by you. Because you could go do that on other channels that 18 and up kind of thing, but this is just for everybody ages, so keep it PG. For real though. Peace out. That's what he says. I'm out. It's called chivalry. What's chivalry? See, you're in a you're talking to the wrong people, and I don't even know what that is, and I'm not caring about it. How do you hide this? How's the apartment? Is there still mold? Yeah, like we just got a new landlord change, and I forwarded the emails I've been talking to my last landlord, and I forwarded to our new landlord and told them um, the whole problem about it that we haven't had anybody call because the last landlord she told me the company that are supposed to call me and to be able to make the appointment arrangement so they could come in and fix it. They have not called me. I have no voicemail out of them at all either. And so I'm like, what's going on? They're not doing their job. I'm sorry to say this, but they're not doing their job and they're not listening to you guys. So yeah, I'm still having mold issues. I mean, luckily us, we keep everything really nice and clean, open windows all the time. So it's not like we're like the ones causing the mold either way. And because of us taking care of the air and all that, it's not increasing the mold in the kitchen and the bathroom. It's like you don't really smell mold in there at all. Unless you're like away from the house and then you come in. Pretty much like if we're gone for vacation, we come back, we'll be able to smell the mold because it's just been sitting there, not us watching and taking care of it. So when I end up putting small YouTube, what's it called? Small YouTube support. Why do I have to have those kind of people, you know? I'm trying to have people that are not gonna be very, no offense, pathetic and immature. I'm here looking for small YouTube support. Literally, not your comments, you know, you guys. It's like if you're here for support with me, support you, then be here. But if you're just here for random comments and it doesn't involve what I'm even talking about or anything like that, then peace out. Yo, did you delete someone's messages? Yep, because they were being very disrespectful right away. They don't even know who I am. saying I'm saying something about tampon and about me. I was like, dude, I just had a child. Like, why are you gonna say that? You didn't even know that I had a child. Like, for an example, because they didn't check my channel. They don't know about me. Then I don't know why they even butting into my life right now. You know. I think you missed it, Vincent. That's probably why. Too much. Let me see. It goes, damn girl, you you look fresher than an unopened tampon. What's your secret? That's a little bit disrespectful. That's what you missed, Vincent. And so that's what I took. That's what I did. I deleted his. I'm gonna put a report. So yeah, that's what I just did. I just. It wasn't me. It was actually this beautiful chaotic mama over there in the channel. She's the one did it for me, and then I just removed him. So I just deleted it completely. That message. That does. I'm just like, please don't say that. I just had a damn kid. I mean, I look great, but no need to be telling me, saying it like with a tampon. And I was like, the. I know it's just weird. I mean, because I do look great after having my third child, but I am a little bit sick. So it does sound like a stalker right there. Is that what you said? That sounds like a stalker right there. LOL. I did had a hate stalker a few years back. I wonder if it was that chick, because like in short story, I had a best friend and she was a backstabbing, you know, and we grew up from childhood. She left in middle school to the Bay Area, and then she came back, and then she just wasn't who she was no more ever since she kind of grew up herself in middle school away from everybody, and she just always been a backstabbing bee to me and said a lot of stories about me that wasn't true, and ever since then we had problems, a lot of problems, because she was trying to ruin my reputation in a sense, and it really affected me because it become my anxiety kind of grew from there, my depression and everything, my trust issues were going bad because me and my man were in a relationship, but she was telling him a bunch of lies, and so he didn't know what to believe, which was suck because if I were him, I would have believed my girlfriend more or my boyfriend, you know. But back then we had so many issues, so it was really hard. But her, I don't know why she hates me all of a sudden. Ever since I left, because her brother was my ex. I left him because he lied to me during my whole relationship. I mean, but other than that, yeah. I asked her nicely, and then she just didn't like that. I asked her nicely to stop adding me as a friend or stop sending friend requests because I am not interested in her stalking my life without my permission. You know, like you already ruined that opportunity of our friendship, and that's the end of it. It's not like one of those things I like. Okay, we had a fight, and then 5 years later, that fight didn't happen, and we're all best friends. No, it's not gonna happen like that. But she kept doing that with me too. It was so weird. So I definitely always block her every time I see her with a new account or anything like that. And the only place I don't have her blocked is on YouTube. So I know she could stalk my channel too if she wanted to too. But who knows? Maybe she already is now that because just recently, because my Instagram was hacked. I made a new Instagram account. I saw her publicly in my stories. She was like giving hearts in my stories. Um, I was seeing that she was in my stories. It said her name. I wasn't sure. I was a little bit like lost. Like, is that the one I know it is? Like, is it really her that really is stalking my Instagram again, like all over again? And it was. I thought it was a different person, so I was sending a friend request to her, but it was not her that I thought of. So it was the the old best friend, and so I blocked her right away. I was like, you're not gonna stalk me all over again and expect things didn't happen, you know? I'm getting a message from someone on Instagram. Here, I'm gonna get some juice. There's nothing to see over there. Or over there. Or no. Some people are really crazy. Yeah, they are. And still surprised she still tries to stalk me. Like, it's. I just don't like that drama at all. I've never been a drama person. I never will. Never been. Like, I've never gotten into fights. Like, physical fights. No, like, she should know who I am, but apparently she doesn't, or she never did to care to do so. They weren't stalkers, but they want nothing to do with me. Yep, exactly. I'm really seeing like a message on Instagram. I'm gonna go check it out. Am I connected to it? Yep. Checking it out on my Facebook. I mean, my computer. Yeah. I've always been I'm that kind of chick that is very calm, mellow, get along with everybody, very kind, sweet, and that's the hardest part is that they would they like to use those people who are nice and sweet and because yeah, we end up getting used a lot and that's what sucks. And then when me and my man got in with each other 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when we got together, he was really like harsh on me at the fact that you're too kind and you're not seeing the fact that a lot of people were using me and then during that time like a portion of people were definitely using me and I just didn't see that because I didn't have kids. I was still out being stupid and everything. But then again, he was also being stupid. But at the same time, he knew what he was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. So he like pretty much helped me like not get involved into those kind of problems no more. And then now I don't have any friends because all those people were not the right people, you know? I'll follow you on Instagram. Oh, you have Instagram now? Yay. It's Vidy loves you. It's on it's in my channel profile. Or you could click on my link tree. I'll show okay. Oh, what the she sent me something. Sorry, I have a baby in my lamp, but I like that. She sent me something by accident, but she said sorry. And she said it with a funny comment. I have a baby in my lamp. LOL. No problem. And I got a bunch of requests. Hello, do you want to promote your YouTube video and channel? No, thank you. Delete. Hello, I took the time and check and review your profile. I think you're perfect to be one of your ambassadors. Do you want to know more? No, thank you. It's a jewelry. I'm okay with one jewelry company. It's not like I'm getting paid. I mean, I am getting paid if someone buys anything from it. I need to go on my computer and update a lot of things. I still have access to my last Instagram account that was hacked, which I obviously because I got my Instagram account back. I just like I checked on it yesterday, and then there were so many people like trying to message me that were spams. Oh, that's a cute toy. I'm seeing your story on Instagram. I wanted to get those toys, but then we have so many toys for our kids now. At this point, I'm just like whatever. Gosh, my body's so freaking getting exhausted with all this bumping, shaking, because I'm here shaking the baby. See, I've never blocked a channel on YouTube, and I want to do that one day. But how would I do that? Do I do that during a comment when they say comment or something? Here, let me actually comment my link tree here right now since you're right here. I already know my link in my head already because I use it so much to advertise my graphic design and all that other going on. Does that work? So yeah, just copy and paste that, and then you'll be able to get all my social medias from there. You need to actually get him more. My kids love playing with that toy. We go to the kids museum because they have it there. So if anything, they could just go over there. I need to get like salt and warm water and gargle because my throat feels a little bit too dry on one side. It's too much talking, I guess, because I've been giving myself a break and I've been okay. Now I feel. Ugh. He loves those magnetic building toys. He always plays them. It looks really fun because I actually want to be playing with them too. Now I'm very not mean, but I'm way more aware. I'm like the same. I'm very, I'm still nice, but I'm very aware. Like, if I'm gonna talk to a person, I'm not gonna let them know who I really am, like being nice and this and that. Until I pretty much observe and get to know who they really are before I end up letting them know my life and everything. Then I'll just let them enter my life, you know? But other than that, I'm just like, nope, cut you off. Yes, we all play with them. Yep. So far we have a bunch of Thomas trains, cars, Hot Wheels. We have the building blocks. What else do we have? Building blocks, Legos, like the kid Legos of like the 5-year-old sizes Lego style. All that going on. They have so much toys in there, and it's 2 boys in that room. Yep. We don't have any baby toys yet in there. So when he ends up being what, like 6 months, I'm gonna need to get him a couple more toys. He only has like one little toy that's like a rattle, and I use it just to like get his attention because he listens and looks around. Do you get weird friend requests and they send you a weird text on Messenger? No, not in Messenger, because I keep everything private on that. Or if anything, I have not seen it in the request section either. It's mostly on Instagram because I'm mostly active there. And because it's public, I have it public, but I have it in settings to like pretty much check who's following me, and then if I don't want them to follow me, I actually have the option to have them kick out and unfollow me, and at the same time I just block them so they won't bother to follow me again. But it could still show up that they followed me again, you know, and then that's gonna be an issue. But I usually just unfollow, like make them unfollow me, like if they never followed me in the first place. There's an option now for that in Instagram, which is nice. So I'm just very cautious of who's following me and who's watching me on Instagram. So, because there's so many spams, and I get a bunch of weird messages. Because there's the sugar mama messages, there's a sugar daddy messages. Hey, checked your channel. Like they spam you, right? They first follow you, and then they like all your photos, and then they message you, and then it's in the request, and they'd be like, "Hey, I am a sugar daddy. I would love for you to be my sugar daughter, or blah blah blah. I don't need you for sex. I just want some company, blah blah blah. And I sent you money allowance every week. How about that?" No, that's just me saying, "How about that?" I'm just like, nope, block, delete, block. I don't need you to stalk my my Instagram. Because that's what happened with my other Instagram. It got hacked. Lesson learned. I'm just being a little bit more cautious with my kids. And especially, no offense, I know you guys haven't seen my baby, which I just can't have my baby in live or in public right now because I'm having a lot of people who, friends, mostly family members that are not allowed to be in my life because they made bad choices, you know? And they all just want to be like nosy people, you know, and not be respectful. And then instead of like trying to reconnect with us, you know? So I'm just happy that I'm just keeping the distance right now because, like, for an example, that ex best friend, if she would have started problems and started seeing my babies because she's like, she has she has a son, and technically that's my man's uh nephew. There you go, my man's nephew. And so, but she's so hatred about his family, and she doesn't want him to get involved or anything like that, or she doesn't even want us to get involved in seeing her kids or anything. It's okay for her to stalk my page. So that's why I'm just like, okay, I'm keeping a minimum with my newborn because she would have saw my newborn that recent time and before I blocked her, and she would have started problems and saying, "Oh, I'm glad that you guys can see my kids." Blah 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 blah. I got to see your kids. Like she just wants to start something small. Like it's stupid. So and then there's some family members that just ghosted you for no reason, but they'll come for you when they need something, right? Those people. But the people who really are there for you or cared for you, they called me and then like video chatted me, and then obviously they could see my kid. They're like, "Yeah, definitely. Here you go." Like you said hi to me and everything, how I've been doing and this now. Of course I'm gonna give you a little quick video chat with my little newborn. Like of course. But I won't be able like to sending photos because you know how people are. They'll send photos to everybody and this and that. My sister, she's been very respectful. She does her photos and this and that, but she knows we're very private, especially my man. He's very private. There's so much stuff going on with his family, so I'm just keeping it private for his respect mostly. uh, I blocked the 30 accounts that tried to add me on Instagram. Yeah, me too. I just blocked them completely. And then I like how the option says, do you want to block them just for this account, or do you want to block them completely, whatever future accounts they make? Future accounts they make. I don't need you to come in my life anymore. Can you post where only your friends can see it? Your post, I mean? Yes, stories and posts. You would have to go to settings and set that up. There's a separate thing, like you could have a story, like the people who follow you, you can make a listing of who gets to see your story time for your friends story section, and then there's the public story section that whatever who's anybody could see it, even the people that don't follow you, you know. And then there's the restricted mode that you could decide who you don't want them to see your story at all or active or anything like that. And then there's a right now I have it set up as people can't comment on my photos unless they're following me as a friend. Or you could keep it private completely and then they'll just like pretty much send you a friend request just like Facebook, and then you wait till you accept it so they can see your photos in public on Instagram. You could just keep it private too. I just keep it public just because I'm trying to get people to like either come into my Instagram from there so I could be able to do graphic design businesses with them and stuff like that. That's just it. I'm just constantly having to be alert. That's it. Canyon, is that you? Lowell? Canyon? I didn't see who went to the kitchen, so I'm like, who's over there? Canyon,
What?
what are you doing?
I think.
Just being quiet and I hear his laugh. What are you doing over there? Did you go finish your food? Look, there's fruit. Go ahead, have some of your fruit then. Yeah, I got some fruit. Now it's your turn to grab some fruit, and then one more for your brother. That sucks. I'm glad I don't have to deal with the stalkers, but if I do, at least I don't know. Yeah, it really sucks. And that is what I'll do. I normally don't post on there, but I'll do it for preview of my videos to upload on YouTube. Yep, I do that too. I'm always constantly, because on Instagram I have local friends, family, and anybody who supports my channel. So I put announcements on Instagram a lot. I have a family member. She has a lot of followers on Instagram, like 5,000, I believe. And she makes a friends section and she put me in the listing. So like she'll post anything in her story time and only her friends that she accepted to be able to see that story section. And then public stories is just for everybody else to see. And so she's very secure about it because she has kids too. So I've never done that. I just don't feel like I need to. But sometimes I actually do feel like I need to just because, like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just don't. That's just it. It's just for the best of it for me. Just stay positive and don't let the negative people get to you. Yep. I try. I try my best on that. Luckily, like, a lot of the negative people moved on in my life or friends that I thought they were my friends, and ever since they've not been in my life, a lot of good things have happened in my life. Like, I got a good job at that one point, and then I ended up having good income, a lot of memories with my kids, made a lot of opportunities, got a new car, made a lot of savings money, but then I ruined it because I got spam and hacked and everything. How are you still awake even though you're trying to take a little nap? Wait. He's looking at Elmo because the bouncer isn't Elmo right here, so he's like, "Who are you?" He's looking at Elmo. What, you don't see it? He's looking at Elmo. Look. He's looking at Elmo, I said. Kenyon.
Where?
He's right here. Elmo. Duh.
Oh.
But it's okay. I'm just trying to show you. I thought you saw Elmo. I didn't literally say look around. Does he look like he's looking around? Oh man. I restricted my vlogs earlier today. Yeah, I see that though. Like, I know you restricted the comments, so like you accept it first before it gets to public, and I saw that settings when before I upload my videos. I was like, oh, so that's part of how you did it then. But I have it set up just for like a certain restricted mode or something like that. Like if it needs to get reviewed, then yeah. But nah, I just keep it okay because I haven't been having anything weird in my comments for a while. I always constantly check on held reviews and I haven't had anything. When we keep negative people around us, nothing good comes to us. But when we get the negative people out of our lives, then all the blessings start to show up. Yep, it's crazy. And then my man, he thinks I'm like a weird witch. He calls me like a witch sometimes. I'm like, what the? I'm not that witch. I used to. It's just a random thing though, because when I'm stressed or have anxiety, which I am having anxiety because of the bills and stuff, and I don't I don't want to take any medications because that's all that they do for. They don't help you really, and I'm not a medication person, but guys know I do read tarot cards, and then so he thinks it's just weird to get around. He's like, that's just weird. He thinks I'm weird when I read my tarot cards. I was like, I read my tarot cards just to help my anxiety, and it's just fun to play with my cards. I told him just to learn and get to know them, like these cards I have. This is the brand I have. Like ever since I got these, I've always used them to like practice. I've only seen one person have this, but I like to keep this to know, just to know stuff in my life. It's been really cold. I can hear the heater going on now. Take ginger, lemon, honey. It helps with anxiety. I actually just had some of that today. Because we're sick a little bit on the throat. So it did help us. It's not the comment. It's like the age restriction. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I like to just set up like a age restriction sometimes when it comes to like too much yip yap talking because I do have some videos like I looked at my settings because I know you mentioned this, Vincent, that you're saying that, oh, you talked a lot of bad language in the hot spicy noodle challenge, and I'm like, yeah, I did. And I look at back into it, I'm like, oh yeah, and I still have it set up as 18 and over that are only able to see those videos, all of those videos. Because and that's only the time when I'll post. If it's like an adult video, involves drinking and drinking game or just us yip yapping like that, then I'll just restrict it for 18 and over video. And then that's just it. And it won't become an issue with YouTube. They won't delete it or anything like that or be held on review. It's a homeopathic way to help with anxiety. I have so many people take this and they literally stop taking the meds. Yeah, I know. I just don't like taking meds at all. And I'm trying to not attack my fingers because my man hates it again. I just start doing it just because we're stressed on bills. I am stressed on bills. But look at me. I'm here picking on my fingers still. I need to stop. I cussed in my latest vlog with looking at my pregnancy results, but I normally don't cuss on my vlogs. I do. I mean, I used to not, but like ever since I got with him, with my hubby, he has such bad language. Because he got it from over in the east side. He grew up with a lot of his friends talking like that and family, I guess. It's a train wreck, let's just say. And then he kind of developed that with me after what being with him for like at least 5 years, if anything. It's just so bad. We're bad. And then he knows that I try to tell him, like, try to remind him, like, please don't talk like that when I'm on my videos or stuff. And he's like, what's it called on the? You just see him though on some of these videos though. He's like, oh, right. I'm not allowed to talk like that. So he'd be like, oh my quacking dog. Oh my god. And it's not good though because the kids are starting to talk like him, and because him with his video games, because he plays Mortal Kombat. Ooh, he's too zoned into his game that he'd be yelling and saying freaking languages and the vocabulary, and I'm just like, keep it down. We all can hear you. And then he would have to tell his kids, don't listen to what I say, kids. Don't listen to what I say. You want to watch me play the game, but don't listen to what I say. I mean, like, that's not gonna help though. But yeah, we're just gonna have to tell them, like, nope, don't say that. Just say this, instead. Because if they want to say those words, like, we'll have them say other phrases that doesn't really say it, but you know what I mean. Bro, how could you stand that spicy? I don't know. Ever since I was like 8 years old, I've always been nonstop eating spicy food. I got it from my dad. Like, cause when I was in the California side and by the where my dad was at, cause he lives over there. And when I started making this spicy salsa, it was so spicy that no one didn't want to take it besides me. And then by the time my dad visited, I was like, I have some salsa. You want to try? Maybe you like it. And then he tried it. He's like, this is amazing. And he was not even spicy at all. He was not. He was just all over that salsa, all over his food. And it was so spicy. I'm just like, wow. Now you see where I got it from. I guess I got it from my dad because he loves spicy food, and I love spicy food because of him. Um, and it's just always been that way. And oh, you should see how. Speaking of it, my man knows I love spicy food. So on my birthday, he bought me a bunch of ramen spicy noodle over at the Chinese or Asian store. Oh yeah, I know. On here with the 99-cent store, they have it too. But since he was at the Asian store visiting with his Asian coworkers, he might as well got some, and he got like a pack, like a big pack. And I have a lot of them up in the cabinet kitchen. I have a lot, so I eat it once in a while just because I don't want to go to the tummy and having tummy issues. But it's not spicy at all with me at all. It's not spicy. I have the two times. He got me the just the not the two times spicy noodle. It's just the spicy noodle because you don't get those in other places. So I that's not even spicy to me. So the two times spicy noodle, ooh, that's spicy. Like, but I can still eat it. So if imagine if I were to get the three times spicy noodle, that's what I want to make a video. If I could get the three times spicy noodle, my man can't even handle it. When he did that video, because he was drunk, him and his sister, but he was drunk. Oh my gosh. It was so hilarious. That video's still there in public. But he was drunk. He was just all over the place looking for water and everything. He couldn't even finish that noodle. It was like one or two bites and that was it. And so I ended up eating the whole thing myself, like no problem. But yeah, that's just it. I just really like spicy stuff. Uh-huh. And then my second youngest, because now I have a newborn, my second youngest loves spicy. Ever since he was like what, a t- before a toddler, mm, like 6 months, between a year, he was already into like hot Cheetos. Like, I want more, and now he is into spicy stuff, but not too much, But he does like his spicy stuff too, because he sees me with eating Takis or something. He'd be like, I want some. I was like, you like spicy, don't you? He's like, yeah. So he's gonna be one of them that loves spicy stuff too out of my kids. I should make a video again. Just because I have a bunch of them. I show you. So this is what I already have in my hand. Because I have more up in the cabinet, but this is what I have just in my drawer. This is the one that he got me, actually. Because you don't get this kind in around places in person unless you go online. It doesn't say like two times size. It just says bulldog. It's just good spice. And then if you look at it, it's ramen soup. There it is, ramen soup. So I've never had that kind, so I love it. That means that you'll eat it like a soup style, and it's gonna be so spicy. But when you look at this is the one that you see in the spicy noodle challenge. And then what does it say? Stir fried ramen. Woo! That one's spicy because there's not like liquid in it. But if you thought that this could be like a soup, ooh, be careful, don't get them in your eyes though, because my man thought this was like you eat it like a ramen soup, and I said no, it's stir fry. That you gotta pay attention. If you're a ramen fan, you learn about the titles and what they're meant for, because this, if you make it as a soup and it splashes in your eye, oh. So yeah, but yeah, no, this one I love this one. And so he knows I'm a fan with ramen stuff. He wants to go to the Asian store and get these kinds of different flavors and just experiment a lot of ramen styles from the Asian store. Because I'm just really interested a lot of ramen. I'm just a ramen person. But yeah, it makes me want to make a soup. But at the same time, I don't. I just had some food and it involved a lot of tomato in it. So I don't want to get a heartburn right now, and I'm good on that. But yeah. I just like to eat it once in a while. Like when I'm really craving something really, really spicy, then I do it. So some spicy ramen noodles I could eat. I normally don't tolerate spicy food. It's okay. My man doesn't really tolerate spicy food either. Even though he was born in Mexico, he's 100% Hispanic, but he's 100% white person because he grew up in the East Coast, and that's all he knows. I'm just gonna use my tarot cards really quick. I should learn how to practice on these. My man was trying to show me how to fold cards, and I'm like, I don't even know how to do it still. Like, I just don't know how to use my hands. Time is 6. Oh, I've been on here for an hour now. Oh, I did it, sort of. Just trying to shuffle these cards. I'm just not used to it. No, it's not too bad, because I was actually trying to pay attention to what my man was trying to show me. It's not that hard, but until you get used to it. I like to do the corner. There we go. I'm just going to read my daily read, and then I'll be off in a bit, because I need a rest. Wake my kid. Actually, I got to wake my kid up right now. Yeah, wakey. All right, I'm back. There, he woke up already because he was taking a nap, and I was like, I'll let him be. But anybody struggling on the fact that I kind of figured it out now when I went on YouTube yesterday, but anybody struggling with their watch time hours, like not understanding how things work. That's a nice comment. I'm 100% Asian and 100% American, LL. But for real, are you an Asian and American? I'm 100% Mexican and I'm 100% American too. No offense, because I'm born here in the United States, but my family was born and raised in Mexico, and they came here, and then I was made. Shoot, I'm not trying to mix these cards up.
What?
I'm about to record it, but yeah, I need some help on my future videos. Like, what are you trying to do? Like vlogs or more dub anime videos? Oh no, I'm not trying to mix it. So like I've been trying to have my watch time hours reach its goal before the end of the 12-year mark, but I keep dropping and dropping every time I'm achieving it. Like 1 week I have 1,000, then it drops down to a bunch of 998 watch time hours. And that's where I'm staying at, because I'm already understanding how things work, like why you drop down. Like if you make 300 watch time hours per day, then you're gonna have that 3,600 of watch time hours of the year when it comes to it. But if you end up dropping down 1 month and end up being 100 watch time hours, then it's gonna end up dropping down. And so that's what's really hard with watch time hours now. It wasn't like this last year. Last year my watch time hours were 1,500. And now I was just like, I'm struggling to even get to 1,500. So I'm just really working on my views then, and people engaging in my views and trying to get my views to go up. I look tired, sorry. It's bothering me. So I hate how I'm struggling on this, but you know what? Maybe it's next year, not this year. But I'm just trying and trying. All you can do is just keep trying on it. I'm not gonna stress about it. I was only stressed the fact that understanding why I did that, but now I do. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, the daily spread. That's what I'm doing, the daily spread. My cards. I'm planning to film tomorrow. Got some questions I could answer. I just had one, and then it had a brain fart. What's is that the word? How do you say it? What's your authentic? And then another question. What's your favorite hobbies? And yeah. I need just cause like we're already in New Year, I need to make a Q&A video. I'm gonna be posting that on Instagram and on YouTube, in the community section, and then ask for a Q&A listed. I'll do that after this live actually. Let me just finish doing my daily spread, so I could do that. So we could go ahead and I could make a Q&A video because it's already that time, and it's already gonna be 6 months very soon of this year. Because I do at least one every year to update it, you know. The basis, what is that? Oh yeah, the high priest. Let me open this up. Oh no, my cards. High priest, 10 of pentacles, 5 wands, the tower, and the devil. Yeah, I'm planning to record a DBZ clip soon. Dragon Ball Z clip. Not bad. I like the Dragon Ball Z. I don't know where I could watch it though. All the full seasons, cause I am like, I don't even remember no more how the story goes or the episodes go no more. Like where it starts and what chapter it is. I don't remember no more. So I want to be able to like binge watch that again. Cause we were binge watching on a little bit on Naruto. Just the movies, not the episodes. But we gotten into that one a little bit more, and then we were binge watching the Avatar Airbender. We watched that, all of it. And now I'm just gonna binge watch Dragon Ball Z soon once I find it. It's just one of those things you like to just binge watch. The High Priest. Yep, you're right. That's what I feel. Two desires. My desires is the 10 of Pentacles. My desires is financial and family stability. That is all I want. Yep, you are correct again. And then what is my helpful? The tower is my helpful, which is gonna be destruction of something built upon false beliefs. See, that's not like what I want to hear, but I gotta watch out on that. And then opposing, my opposing is the devil, which is, doesn't sound positive, but it's a positive thing. Manipulating, overindulgence, self-enslavement, working labor. I'm planning. Avatar was my childhood. Yeah, mine too. Sorta. Childhood, yeah, but Avatar, Dragon Ball Z was mostly those two things. And then the Five of Wands, outcome, conflict, quarreling, competition. Doesn't sound so great. Oh, let me put my card back here. Alright, I'm gonna start heading out now. Just because I gotta take care of my responsibilities and feed my son that was taking a nap. And and then I'll just post that Q&A comments. Any comments to put down to make in videos soon eventually. And I still gotta do that giveaway video because since I reached 1,000 subscribers, I want to do a giveaway and I just don't know what to do. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with my business shop again, my planning business. It's just like little stickers, but I still don't want to do it just like that. I want to give away like a gift card, but I don't have money. What can I do to give away? How about this? I have. Should I do one giveaway for this? And then with some stickers. For if it's a female, like she can have some stickers. But if it's a male, this with something, I guess. I don't know. Well, I need to figure something out. It's just, I don't have the money to do anything right now about it. But at the same time, I want to do a nice giveaway. I just don't, but in a budget way. Because I can mail it out to anybody. It's just I don't have anybody, I don't have any suggestions to do a giveaway. And I really want to make that giveaway video because I have the energy to do that giveaway. And I'm really excited to do it, but then I don't know what to do. Decisions. I don't like the new music in this era, Ella, but yeah, my new favorite song is the Justin Bieber one. I know the new song came out from Justin Bieber. I have to check out some of his songs now. I mean, I heard a little bit of it, but I'm just like, I haven't gotten around it yet. I've been a little bit all over the place. My song so far is like, what was the songs I listened to? Oh, I don't know. I'm just so into like the music right now. I'm like listening to a lot is like Mac Miller, Wiz Khalifa, because my man's constantly listening to that. With Alexa, he'd be telling her to play these songs. That's all in my head right now because of him, or Eminem. Usually these rapper songs. That's what's all over my mind right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the vlog here though, you guys. Like, I appreciate you guys just chit-chatting with me, and I guess I should just appreciate the small YouTube support I got from these random people, FYI, but still. um, so yeah, go ahead and comment on my Q&A post. I'm posting that right now then, and then I'm also gonna make a I'm also gonna try to research and see what I could do for the giveaway so I could start making that video already. What about the sunroof? Oh, I like that song too. But I won't be able to post that song no more on YouTube because it's gonna be copyrighted now eventually. Because I don't know, the owner of this artist is not public for free no more. So I mean it's free still on TikTok. I see it, but not on YouTube. So they said that I'm not allowed to post that song no more by that time. It's like the end of April or something. So I can't be posting that song no more, but I could be playing that song all I want on my computer because I have it in my computer for free, you know. But yeah, I just downloaded more new songs because I use the website that's called Thematic. Here, I'll look it. I'll type it in Thematic. I use that website to get uncopyrighted music lists, and then all I gotta do is copy the link and paste it under my description so I don't get copyrighted. So I could use as much as free songs as I can, as long as I'm not using it after the expiration date, you know, which is fine, because I'm not trying to like keep the bunch of songs in my computer and take up space all the time. Alright, I'm about to record. I'll see you later. Yep, see you later. I gotta go. My kid's over here waking up, and my other kid's over here. He needs to eat. So, I'll see what I could do on getting on live next week, Monday. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing next week on Monday, besides posting my videos on Mondays usually. Next week, no, this coming Thursday, I'll be posting a video. I have a bunch of videos. I still like my Easter vlog maybe, or some other video I have to edit. Or yeah, my plan with me video. There's that one. Anyways, I'll see you next time. I'll talk to you next time. I gotta go. Let me see how I could end this vlog. But peace out, Vincent.